Hey guys, and welcome or welcome back. Okay, so this is going to be a twin flame separation. And when I say separation, I mean that you are texting or calling somebody and they're not responding or texting or calling you back. They've ghosted you. You continuously reach out and nothing, or you're just not talking. Okay, that's separation. I don't mean like, oh, we're in separation because we haven't made it in the union. Okay, or do I? Maybe I mean that too. Okay, if it resonates with you, take it. Okay, if not, well, I got one that's not a separation coming up after this. Okay, God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please give us some clear and concise messages for the twins that are in separation. Side on the left is for the feminine, the side on the right is for the masculine. Flip it, turn it, reverse it if that's what you need to do, because it is energy. Energy is fluid. Okay, so what messages do we have for the Empress on the left hand side? Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. This is also being guarded. Now this is being guarded to the King of Wands, or being guarded to taking any type of action because you feel like a seed was planted, but it's a bad seed. Okay. I do feel like somebody could be communicating to you and you're guarded towards this communication because of something that happened in the past. King of Swords. The King of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. So I do feel like this is somebody reaching out to you to have an honest conversation about why they held back or why they're holding back or why they're, whatever they do, holding back wise, that caused you to be hurt. They want to communicate about it. They want to have an honest conversation about it. Okay. So what do we have for the masculine on the right hand side? What messages do we have for the masculine that is in separation? Energies for the masculine that is in separation. Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck with the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. So masculine, you're feeling left out in the cold here. You're feeling deceived and left out in the cold because somebody is doing just fine on their own. Somebody that you may not have appreciated, by the way, which brought in the Tower because you were guarded to the Empress. Okay, but on the top of the deck, we have the Magician, the Knight of Cups, and the High Priestess. So we got you wanting to use the tools that you have as the Magician to manifest a new, to manifest offering love, possibly to the same situation that you were closed off to. This could be you coming over here to have this honest conversation here. And your intuition is nudging at you to do so. Okay. Tell me about the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here for the Divine Feminine? Tell me about the King of Swords for Divine Feminine. Why is that here? Tell me about this King of Swords for the Divine Feminine. So we got this person coming here having this honest conversation with you. Well, he's clarified as the King of Pentacles towards Virgo Capricorn. Somebody could be an earth sign that wants to come and have an honest conversation with you. He wants to have an honest conversation with you, and he wants you to have an honest conversation with him. Queen of Swords to the King of Swords. He wants y'all to put the cards out on the table about putting the work in, about wishes being fulfilled, about going into union, about the Sun, about you making him really happy and it being such a burden for him to keep holding on to it. He's having strength and courage. He might be even talking to you about some type of karmic ending that took place in order for him to bring justice in here. But he definitely wants to talk about the holding back to hurt your feelings. Okay. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like he's endured a Tower reverse. He's already endured it. The Towers came. Why? Because he wasn't appreciative. He was unappreciative. when it came to a gift that the universe gave him. So it was over. Then he became inspired to take action because then he's now feeling betrayed because somebody's doing just fine without him. It's a lot of confusion that this masculine is experiencing, but I do feel like he's just following his heart at this time is what he's just focusing on for now. He want to talk about a tower he endured for being unappreciative when it comes to this equal give and take. That caused it to all be over, to come to an ending to begin with. Tell him about the Seven of Swords. He's inspired to send messages about Seven of Swords. About how he misses you. And you are his happy place. It's such a burden for him to hold on to it. And the final nail in the coffin is this karma. Something's just ended. Some type of karma's just ended. And it's possibly hurt his feelings too. But he's received karma for what he's done to you. So now he's ready to have an honest conversation. Tell him about the Three of Swords. The Emperor. He's taking charge, y'all. For the twins in separation. I guess if you in separation, you in separation. It don't matter. Fuck the rules, okay? The Emperor, the Four of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Four of Swords. The Emperor's taking charge when he held back. He's taking charge of a relationship that he held back from. He wants to build. He wants to collaborate. And he don't want somebody's walking away from that. So he's taking charge. He's taking charge to talk about it. To talk about why he held back. To talk about why, he wants to take charge of the heartbreak. I think he's coming in here emotionally mature too. Ready to heal it. Ready to see what we can do about union. Tell him about the King of Cups. I don't look concerned about him, but that's what we got here, how we got here in the first place. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. The Two of Swords reverse. This is somebody being absolutely sure and they not confused. The Three of Swords reverse. This is healing taking place. He wants to fix the heartbreak that he caused when he was trapped in his mind. He ain't trapped in his mind no more. And he wants to take charge of it. He's charging in here to have an honest conversation about the lover's connection and the path. Tell him about the Eight of Swords. Mentally, he was stuck. Is what he's saying. Mentally, he was stuck. That's why he was so egotistical. And now he's gained some type of new perspective when it comes to this relationship, when it comes to healing. And he wants to build. He wants to build something. And he's hoping that he can get you to see a new perspective so that you don't walk away. Okay. At least he's being honest. I can say that. Tell him about the Magician over here on the masculine side. The King of Wands, the King of Swords, Karma reverse, and the Strength card. The karmic cycles close with the Ten of Swords and the Karma reverse. The karmic cycles come to an end, and now he's ready to manifest. He's ready to have justice. He's ready to communicate. He's taking charge as the King of Swords, a leadership role, and he's getting real honest, having an honest communication right here. And that's the same first card you got over there on your side, feminine. This is somebody using the tools they need to take charge, come in, starting off with an honest conversation about how the karmic cycle is over. They're having strength and courage. Tell me about this karma reverse. They're trying to not lose. They're trying to. They don't want to lose. Look at that. This is them following their intuition, standing up and taking charge because they want the Empress. Karma reverse. Why is it starting to feel like, the karmic cycle is over. Let me stand up and fight for the Empress. That's what my intuition is saying. Tell me about the Strength. The Queen of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles. Oh, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. And the Justice. So, yep, that's somebody wanting to bring the justice in here. And the connection. That's you, Mr. Masculine. This is you want to be real honest about standing up and fighting. You want to offer love, and your intuition is also nudging you to do it. You just completed a karmic cycle. Yep, look at that. Could be a Virgo. You could be a Virgo, Mr. Masculine, with the Hermit here. You want to balance it out. You want to offer it love. There it is. And there's the Knight of Cups on the bottom too, but you're collaborating, you're contemplating or not. You're contemplating, thinking about it, if you're going to communicate or not. You know you got the tools, but you're contemplating something. Tell me about this Hermit. Three of Wands. There you just waiting. You definitely could be a Virgo. Sitting here waiting, contemplating. What though? Offering that Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, but you're contemplating because you're sitting here where a cycle just closed out for you. Ten of Swords with the World card. Definitely a Virgo somewhere for some of you. And you're contemplating whether you should wait or you should just go ahead and offer the Pentacle and do it now. You don't know if it's too soon. That's funny. Too soon. You're doing a lot of thinking though, and you're doing a lot of waiting. But you want to offer this Pentacle. But you just don't know if now is the right time. But your intuition is telling you, yes, go offer the Pentacle. I feel like you're going to do it because I feel like you learned enough by not listening to your intuition the first time around. Yep. There it is. The Fool card. Page of Pentacles reverse. You're taking a leap of faith towards this divine feminine, towards this lover's connection, using your tools that you have to manifest. It's like the magician to communicate. You don't see the potential that you don't see this time. You don't see her seeing the potential. One more. Mentally conflicted. You're going to bring her the truth and you're going to feel like she's not going to see the potential and that she's going to be mentally conflicted when it comes to her leaping towards the destiny. You're going to bring the truth in and hope for perseverance. You're going to follow your intuition and stand in your truth, but you're not very optimistic here. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles reverse. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles reverse. Four of Cups reverse. Six of Swords. The shadow side. Yeah, you don't feel like she's going to see any potential in you because you show her the shadow side. Four of Cups reverse. You feel like she's going to be discontent, bored, and not want to hear it and sail right into common waters because it's her decision. So that mentally conflicts you on whether if you're going to offer the Pentacle now or not. But your intuition is nudging you to say, take the leap. Just do it. But if you really think about it, in the very beginning, this is how you got here because you didn't listen to your intuition. You didn't take the leap. You don't want that to happen to you this time. And this is your duty, okay? Whatever she does with that is not your problem. Your duty is to serve up this justice because you've caused an imbalance and you got to make it right. That's what the universe is here for, to make sure that we don't be out here imbalancing people, you know? So 13:33 on the clock. 333, new beginnings. This is the quickest twin flame read I did. So, but it's done and it's over. Probably because I only did 3 cards, but it's lining up to exactly what just happened in the Emperor and the Empress's read. And the first card over here on the Empress's side is the King of Swords. And the Emperor got the Magician being clarified by that King of Swords. He's using that tool to come in here and be honest. He's using the tool of honesty. Good for you, Mr. Masculine. But that's what I got for you. And I do hope it resonated. I mean, I do hope it helped. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Namaste. Dang, that was quick. Oh, well, let's go to the other one.